Took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company. I built like 2 in the last 6 months because of a personal brand. Personal branding, everyone has one. The question is it good or bad?
That's right.
So today we will be creating that simple animation which you saw in the beginning of the clip. As you can see, the animation is not very difficult. It is the use of contrasting colors and the design. Okay, it has used the colors, that navy blue and white, very nicely. So we'll be making this edit. Okay, it is a simple edit, but these edits can fetch you around $20. Okay, so, and it doesn't take a lot of time. It just takes knowledge, what fonts work, what colors work. So let's try to recreate it. First, let's keep it aside. So in the beginning, there is a horizontal video in the middle and there is text here, and this is continuously changing font. Okay, first let me extract the audio.
It took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company. Took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company. Took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company.
Okay, so this will be my scene 1. So let me put my marker here. Okay, so the background is white. So let's head on to text, bring a default text, expand this, select Windows plus dot key, and then select this box. Now increase the font size. We have got the white background. Now the text, it took me 20 years. So the text is navy blue. Let me zoom in. Now we'll do the 20 years. Move the subtitles according to the audio. Now we'll do the 20 years text. And selecting this font, change the color. Now we have to continuously change the font. Okay,
Took me 20 years. Took me.
now I'll change the font. Okay, now we'll press the video. I'm using Iman Ghazi's video because I don't have that same video, so I've used this. But just extract the audio. Just cut everything from here.
Took me 20 years to build my.
Expand this or the whole part. Let me see the main video. It's there from the starting, so we have to put it here.
Took me 20 years to build my. Took me 20 years to build.
this part, so the whole screen will become blue. To do that, just in the first part we used the text layer to make our background white, so just copy this text layer here, expand it in this marker, then select this, okay, and choose the navy blue color.
Took me 20 years to build.
Now we'll write this text to build my first, and then the amount, company, okay. I'll just use the same fonts and change the color to white. Okay, so this effect of the money, okay, so let's do that. This is an interesting one. The rest all the text is very easy. Just select your background layer, copy it, hit Alt+G, and I'll just shorten it. Okay, let me copy the text. You can copy any text layer and then put it below this. Now select your compound clip, add mask, hit frame strip, make it small like this, then hit on reverse. Now select this, your text which you just copied now, and as you can see, when it is inside that mask it is showing, but when it's going out it is hidden. Okay, now just write your amount, then what you can do is go to effects, search for blur, just first make the text compound clip and take your effect and put it here, decrease the blur. Okay, then we can do what we can do is just take motion blur
First 8.
and also put it, decrease the strength. Okay, now
My first.
let me just move this a bit below. And adjust these. Now we have to do just his slide down animation. So first keep it out of frame. Go to video and hit on transform. Go here or somewhere here. Okay, and just drag it down.
First 8.
Now we'll just smoothen the keyframe. Just hit auto pass.
First 8.
Increase the
First 8.
Now what we'll do is just copy this and put it like this.
First 8. First 8. First 8 figure. First 8 figure. First 8 figure.
Again copy this 4 times, and in the last one remove the effects.
First 8-figure company.
And just go to the last keyframe and drag it up like this.
First 8-figure company. First 8-figure company.
So got that animation.
Years to build my first 8-figure company. It took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company.
For the last one, what we can do is just increase this last keyframe duration
8-figure company.
and we can make this
Figure company. 8-figure company.
now just cut this and only this top text will remain, just cut the rest.
8-figure company.
Okay, so last text is company, which is in blue color, and it has a background which is white. Just decrease the height, place it like this.
My first 8-figure company. First 8-figure company. First 8-figure company. 8-figure company. Took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company.
Bring this in, hit this mirror, then go to effects, select for this blue mosaic, put it here, just decrease the filters, add on to adjustment, decrease the saturation. Okay, now you see you have got the same effect.
Took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company.
As you can see, this frame is also moving forward, so now just select everything in this part, hit Alt press G to compound tip it, then head on to the first part, hit on transform keyframe, go till the end and just make it short, hit again transform, and then scale it.
Took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company. Took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company.
Now this text will come. Okay,
Company I built like 2 in the last 6 months.
I'll press M again here to mark our second scene. Go to edit marker, change the color, and I'll write scene 2. Let me copy my text. Also, I'll copy the white background. As you can see, the text slides up. Okay,
I built.
So it is a simple animation. Hit on transform and blend,
I built.
and at the end where he says I build, again hit on transform and blend. Go to the first keyframe, pull it down, and then place the opacity to 0. Now with Alt plus K,
I built.
expand this,
I built. Like
use the height fill here,
I built. Like two. I built. I built. Like
okay. So here what we have to do is just tilt this, cut this also. I build text here, then make these both compound clip and hit on transform. Go here,
like two.
now I'll smoothen it out.
Like two. Like two. Like two. Like two.
Now just increase the distance.
Like two. Like two.
So just copy this background again, place it here. Below this, change the color to navy blue.
Like two.
Copy our text, right here 2, and change the color to white.
Like two.
Okay, keep your text 2 here. You will not be able to see it because it's same color.
Like two. Like two.
Then hit on transform keyframe and place it here out. Make a smooth keyframe.
And the last. And the last. Like two. And the. Like two. Like two. And the.
Let's make it auto curve. Bring them closer.
Two. And the. Took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company. I built like two. And the last.
Now this will turn full. Okay, bring these text below our compound clip. Then select the text, add some shadow. Now again select this compound clip, make a copy, put it here. Just delete the first and second keyframe.
Like two.
Now hit on transform. Again hit on transform here. Then rotate it like this.
Like two. And the last. like 2 in the last,
Part this below part.
like 2 in the last,
Now also then this.
in the last, in the last, in the last, in the last,
Now I'll increase the distance.
in the last, in the last, like 2 in the last.
So write this text, it's very easy. And this, building image.
2 in the last,
Then just put it here. Okay. And again apply the same effects. Okay. Just write the text properly. Then write the text, and the rest I think you can do. This will slide down, okay, and fade out. This two text will slide down and fade out, and then this will come up. Okay, it's just sliding animation left and it's complete. Okay, now the text is there.
It took me 20 years to build my first 8-figure company. I built like 2 in the last 6 months.
Okay, so this will design this properly to look good. Okay, so with this our video is complete. See you in the next.